When will Cody Rhodes return? Is Roman Reigns hired as the new Wiseman? Will Randy Orton win the disputed championship at Backlash? Archive and features. So guys, my name is David and you're watching Wrestling News WWE. So, as you know, after Paul Heyman's betrayal, Roman Reigns is pretty much alone now. But has someone else stepped up to be Roman's new right-hand man? Has something big gone down? In today's video, I'm gonna talk about that. But before that, I want to fill you in on what WWE has done that's got all the fans really upset. Plus, I'll also share the confirmed return date of former undisputed champion Cody Rhodes. I want to share something with all of you. So first off, let's talk about Cody Rhodes' return date. You all know the deal. Cody was supposed to be advertised for SmackDown related to WrestleMania. But he didn't show up, and then he wasn't promoted for the upcoming SmackDown either. But guys, WWE has finally kind of confirmed Cody Rhodes' return. Because the first SmackDown after Backlash is on May 16th, and Cody will be there. They're hyping up the advertising. So after Backlash, when Cody Rhodes comes back, will he go for his undisputed championship again, or will something else happen? That'll be interesting to see. Oh, and speaking of Backlash, this week on SmackDown, Randy Orton delivered an awesome promo about John Cena. Plus, the fatal four-way match for the United States Championship is confirmed with Drew McIntyre, Jekyll Partu, Elias, and Damian Priest, which we all kinda expected. And yeah, Cody Rhodes. They're definitely promoting the SmackDown on May 16th, but we might see Cody Rhodes make his return at Backlash beforehand. He could have a role in the undisputed title match. But yeah, keep your expectations on seeing Cody Rhodes during the May 16th SmackDown. By the way, are you excited for Cody's return? Let us know in the comments with a yes or no. Now, let's talk about what WWE has done that's got all the fans really angry. This is basically the same thing WWE was doing back during COVID when they were cutting budgets, like releasing superstars. And the majority of the names here are new talents, as you can see on the screen. Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Ken Carter, and then there's the most shocking name on this list, which is Braun Strowman, because WWE had released him before in 2020, but he came back and overshadowed a lot of superstars like Gunther, Bronson Reed, Jakob Fatu, and they still seemed relevant. Fans were interested in seeing them on TV, but WWE went ahead and released them. Fans got mad when the news came out that if Triple H wanted, he could have stopped those talents from being released. So it's really up to the higher-ups, like the big bosses. But if Triple H thought those talents were worth keeping, we wouldn't be seeing them get released. According to Triple H, Braun Strowman just wasn't useful to him. That's what everyone is getting upset about now. Because everyone knows what Braun Strowman is still capable of. And I really don't think he'll come back now. The last time he was released, he started his own company. So technically, he didn't go to AEW to screw over WWE, but this time we might actually see him show up in AEW. Because WWE has betrayed Braun Strowman not just once, but twice. By the way, what do you think about these releases? Definitely drop your comments below. And finally, let's talk about whether we're going to see a new Wiseman for Roman Reigns. It looks like Roman Reigns is going to be managed. You all know that he used to come out completely solo, but since 2020, he's gotten used to having someone with him. So now when he comes out alone, it feels kind of odd. Even though Paul Heyman betrayed Reigns to team up with Seth Rollins, Roman could definitely bring in a new right-hand man. It seems like there's a legend interested in this role, and that's former Raw GM Kurt Angle. If you've been watching WWE since 2017-18, you all know what I'm talking about. You know, we saw a lot between Kurt Angle and The Shield. In fact, when Roman Reigns was out, Kurt Angle stepped in for him in The Shield, and Roman would still show up on Raw. So, in a way, Kurt was sort of controlling Roman's matches. But ever since Kurt left WWE, we haven't really seen anything between him and Roman. Recently, in an interview, they asked Kurt what it would take for him to come back to WWE, and he mentioned I took Roman Reigns. Then he said that even if he comes back for a match, Roman Reigns will always be his top choice. But he mentioned that he's especially interested in working with Roman because he's proven why he's the greatest of all time, and he shares everything that was going on during his time, like how fans weren't into him back then. But now everyone loves him and they want to work with Roman Reigns. So if there's a match between Roman Reigns and Kurt Angle, that would be amazing. That'll be interesting. But yeah, at WrestleMania 35, WWE had Kurt Angle's retirement match against Baron Corbin. So, it's possible that they might not show him having another retirement match, but what WWE really needs in their storyline right now is for him to step in as Roman Reigns' new manager. People are definitely familiar with Kurt Angle since he's worked as the general manager of Raw. So, there's definitely a possibility that a new voice might be coming in for Roman Reigns. So those names could be Kurt Angle, and Kurt Angle is interested in this. Let's see if CWE is interested in it or not. But guys, make sure to let me know in the comments if you want to see Kurt Angle as Roman Reigns' new manager or not. Also, if you liked the video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, and make sure to hit that bell icon next to it. Catch you guys in the next video.